Here is Mr. Hsien Loong from the People's Action Party.
My fellow Singaporeans, good evening. In the last general election 5 years ago, storm clouds had gathered all around us. 9/11 had just happened. Our economy slumped. Thousands were losing their jobs. We all felt uncertain and anxious about our future. The PAP asked for your support so that we could unite all Singaporeans and pull through together. We pledged to create jobs for Singaporeans. Our slogan was jobs, jobs, and more jobs. You gave the PAP a strong mandate. We delivered on our promise. Last year, we created 113,000 jobs, the highest number in 10 years. Unemployment came down to 2.6%. We achieved this despite many troubles: the JI terrorist group, the Bali bombings, and SARS. We retrained our workers, reformed the CPF, invested in our young, and made ourselves competitive again. Our economy is thriving because our strategies are working. We are attracting good investments. There will be more jobs for skilled workers and professionals. Our society is strong because we've brought Singaporeans closer to one another. The terrorist threat could have divided and destroyed Singapore, but we were open about the problem, discussed it with community leaders, and rallied Singaporeans to stand together in the face of danger. On May 6, Singaporeans will vote. It will be a vote for our future. The coming decade will be exciting. There will be great opportunities, but also major challenges. Asia is rising. We must seize the moment and ride the Asian tide. If we hesitate and fall behind, we will be submerged by the tide. We must not only succeed, but must succeed together. We must make every effort to bring all citizens along, including less skilled workers and lower income families, as full members of our Singapore family. The PAP will make Singapore a land of opportunity. There will be many roads to success for you, whether in the private sector, government, or volunteer work, in a technical or a service job, in sports or in the arts, or in science and technology. Each person can find his own niche and excel. We will educate all Singaporeans to be the best they can be. Those who do not succeed at first must have second chances to make good. I want a whole mountain range of talents, and not just a few isolated peaks. I want to involve Singaporeans more in building our country, to create more room for you to express yourselves and try out your own ideas. Many Singaporeans are making a difference. We have volunteer groups fighting drug abuse, like SANA, the Singapore Anti-Narcotics Association, doing relief work, like Mercy Relief, and educating children with special needs, like Pathlight School. They are all making a better Singapore. Even as we progress, we must ensure that no one is left behind. We must help those who have difficulty keeping up. This is why I did the progress package, which you will receive by May Day. We must grow the economy together to generate surpluses so that there will be more progress packages. We will continue to help lower-income households and unskilled workers to upgrade themselves and assist their children to succeed in life. ComCare has helped many poor families. The Opportunity Fund targets students from poor homes. They can take part in extra school activities to develop themselves and afford their own computers to do school projects. We will take care of older Singaporeans and help them work longer. We will install lifts that stop on every floor of HDB blocks. We will make our city barrier-free and our public transport system wheelchair-friendly. I know that Singaporeans are worried about the cost of medical care. We will make it more affordable. We have already improved the coverage of MediShield, and soon MediSave can be used for outpatient treatment of stroke, diabetes, hypertension, and high cholesterol level. These strategies will take Singapore forward and improve all our lives. Singaporeans have backed my policies, my team, and me. Now I ask you to show this support in your vote. We want to make this a land of opportunity, a fair and just society, and a safe, harmonious community. As Prime Minister, I'm putting all my energies into achieving this. But I cannot do it alone. I need a strong team of ministers and MPs to help me. I need honest, capable and committed men and women who feel passionately about Singapore and can draw on the ideas and energies of all Singaporeans to create our future. The PAP candidates are the best team we have found for Singapore. It is the most diverse slate that we have ever fielded. They include both young and not so young, leaders on the ground and professionals, many women, Singaporeans from all the races, and quite a few who are bicultural. Several are potential office holders. All our candidates, new or experienced, share the same desire to serve you, to help solve your problems, and achieve our aspirations for Singapore. Singapore has a lot going for it. Over the years, we have built up the Singapore spirit. When golfer Madan Mamat sank his last putt to win the Singapore Masters, a European Tour event, he wept. Many Singaporean eyes went moist too. We are one people. We stick together in difficulty and cheer together when a Singaporean makes history. I ask you to support me and my team. Together, we can build a nation where every one of us can develop himself to the fullest and everyone contributes to this vibrant city called home. A community that helps the weakest succeed, takes care of older citizens, and offers our young boundless opportunities and hope. Vote for the PAP so that we can stay together, move ahead, and build a bright future for all. Good night.